The reveal of a brand new set today as it's now time to cue the titles. Here we go. Oh yes, Diggly Duck.
Drag me down. Nobody can drag me down.
I'm Snazzy and this is Snazzy's Important Stuff, and today we'll be talking about the concept of tanglement of nightmares. As you obviously may know, you have a form of good dreams and bad dreams, but today we'll be focusing on the bad dreams, because the bad dreams are the things that enhance our fear, our enfrightenment, and of course not to mention the worrying of not going to be able to go to sleep. Well, of course, if you're sleeping during the day, then because you've had work, which is understandable, and you had a nightmare, this also applies to you. Whenever you do so, if obviously it's not too late at night, and you obviously haven't got something in your flat or your house, and you obviously had a nap, and obviously if you do that kind of thing, the one thing I'm going to give to you is this. Go into your living room and put some music on that basically is the opposite of a nightmare. The opposite that doesn't demonstrate a horror film. That doesn't demonstrate the fact that it's another kind of part of a thing called thriller. And the reason why I'm pinpointing that, not because it's Michael Jackson, of course, because yes, I really love Michael Jackson's music and everything like that, but to the point, it's not about Michael Jackson here. It's about the fact that even though that I love Michael Jackson's music, don't get me wrong, no hateism over Michael Jackson whatsoever, I'm going to pinpoint this to you today. When you look at these bad dreams and the fact that they play with your head, making you think it's real, it's not real. It's just fear playing in your mind. And these are a step-to-step guide you do. Number one, do not eat at night. Because if you do that, that can alternate your dreams. And not just that, it can form into nightmares. And I don't just mean like cheese, like you eat cheese before bed. Because the trouble is, whether it's cheese, eggs, it could be anything. Your mind can explore energy while you're sleeping. And the trouble is, when you have that kind of fear, it can create into a bad dream. And when it creates bad dreams, it creates a nightmare. And a nightmare can play in your head for as long as possible. And the one thing you do is put the music on that you enjoy listening to. The one thing I would advise is make sure it's light and kind of stable on your mind. Because there's no worse feeling than having a scary dream plus a scary song. Because that can make things 10 times worse. And that is why today I'm going to tell you now. Stay with yourself. Relax yourself. Calming music is the key. And when you listen to calming music, you may notice a difference. You may not. But even if you don't notice the difference straight away, over a period of time you will. And when you notice that difference, you will realise one simple thing and one simple logic. You are not alone. You are part of a community. Everybody will have the same similar issue one way or another. We're all here to support you. Always and forever. And no matter what you're thinking, of what your dream is, just remember, music maybe a drink to obviously relax yourself, and knowing the fact that it's not real. And when you have all those things put together, you will soon realise that it is what it is, and you'll be able to go back to sleep and rest easy. So that is it for today's episode of Snazzy's Important Stuff. We'll be back in the next episode where we'll be talking about connection to music, which will enable people to be able to connect music with emotions. So until next time, this is me, Snazzy, giving the lowdown, signing off. Goodbye for now. Ting ting. Peace out. Oh, and one more thing, we'll be basically heading off to Snazzy's Important Shoutouts, which we'll be going through in a few moments. Here we go. Oh yes. Hello and welcome to Snazzy Variety 90. I'm Snazzy and this is Snazzy's Important Shoutouts. And today I'm going to give you the shoutout split between several of these names. So all the names will be shouted out today, but they'll be included the following. So the first set is going to be this: Super Chloe, Maloblive, Lord Saucey. And then the second set is including the following: Father and Daughter for Life, and Shadow Bandit 91. And all these people, yes, all these people have got the one thing that everybody enjoys: quality. Absolutely quality. It's just stunning, sensational content. Things that you cannot describe in words. It's something that you have to see for yourself. And that is why I love all your shows. Yes, I do. I love all your shows. And they are definitely a must watch, so please do watch them. Their links are going to be on the bio at the bottom of the screen. And obviously, of course, I'm going to also let you know for this part of this show, I'm going to mention about the next episode of Top Topics. It will be known as Topics of 2017. It will be available on Sunday. So please do check that out. It's incredible stuff. It's very fiery kind of topic because, as obviously some of you may be aware, because the past year wasn't... it's a bit of a... kind of like that, to be fair. It's... no words can describe that either, to be fair. It's kind of like one of those things that you have to see for yourself when you watch it on Sunday. Because it's kind of like describing it as I was explaining it, if you know what I mean. And that is why Top Topics is going to be an incredible show on Sunday. And then obviously following from that, on the following couple of days after that, there will be another one called Risk to Society. So please do check both of those out. But obviously I'll give you the release date of Risk to Society on the episode of Topics of 2017 on Sunday. And of course I'm going to re-give you the names of the shoutouts so you know who they are, and so you're aware that these people are worth being able to watch. Obviously at any convenient time when you're free, because obviously people could be watching this at any point around the world, so I do get that, of course. So obviously please do obviously check them out. The links will be at the bio at the bottom of the screen. And I'm going to give you the names in sections. And the first sections are Super Chloe, Maloblive, and Lord Saucey. And the second section is Father and Daughter for Life and Shadow Bandit 91. So please do check all those lovely people out. They're definitely worth watching. So please do check them out, whether they're gaming, blogging or family bloggers. Please do check them out. It's incredible. So that is it for today's episode of Snazzy Important Stuff / Shoutouts. We'll be back in the next episode in 4 to 5 days time. Until next time, obviously please check out Top Topics on Sunday. It'll be an incredible show. It's a bit rough around the edges, but it's a kind of like meant to be like that because of the topic it's known as, which is topic of 2017. So until next time, this is me, Snazzy, giving the lowdown, signing off. Goodbye for now. Ting ting. Peace out.
Let me see you go hard.